So calling all minimal case fans, if you want something ultra minimal for your iPhone, then you might want to check this out. So let's get into it. What's up guys, welcome back to Michael's Tech Talk. Back with the Arc Pulse for the iPhone 16 Pro Max. I think this is going to divide opinion, to be honest, because as you can tell by the size of this isn't really a case per se. I'm not quite sure just what to make of this so far. I have been running this for a while on my iPhone, but I just wanted to do like an unboxing experience for you guys. Let's start off then. So this is what we get. This is the little box it comes in, designed in the Netherlands by Arc, and it is polished aluminium, and this is the graphite color. So yeah, let's just get a look at it. So in the box, this is what we get, and you get a little instruction card here of how to apply it, which is pretty straightforward. And there's things for promoting it on social media. So yeah, an Arc statement. So this is made of aero grade space aluminium, protection where it matters and style without compromise. That could be a matter of opinion. So like I said, this is the graphite version. As you can see there, there's a few wee marks and stuff on it because I have been using this. But I just wanted to sort of show you the unboxing experience. So that is literally what you're going to get out of the box. This does feel well made and premium because it is aero grade aluminium. So just pop it on the scales here. 18 grams, so it's nice and light. And then if we just pop this onto the iPhone, so as we just pop this onto the iPhone, you can just see here, this is lined with like a rubber, which creates then like a seal for when this goes on. Because my first impressions when I got this was, how is this going to stay on your phone? That is crazy, that's going to come off. I can vouch, see, once this thing goes onto your phone, it does not come off until you force it off. So if we just get the bottom part here, and you just push it down like so, it creates then like a little seal, and it just grips. Same goes then for this, so you just position it over the camera and then you push it down over the top like so, and then it'll go over the camera bar, and there you go. That is it. And if we just pop the phone on the scales with the Arc Pulse on it, 260 grams is what you'll carry around inside your pocket. There you go. You're not going to get much more thin and minimal than that. Now, whether or not it's a case is still a debate. So let me know in the comments down below, guys. What do you think of this so far? Do you have one? Or are you looking at one? Is this a case? Is it not a case? Let me know in the comments down below and give me your best description of what you would call the Arc Pulse. Hit me up down below. I hope you're finding this video useful, and if you are, give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to click that subscribe and ring that little bell to be notified of new videos just like this one. Do it, why not? It's free. If we just look at it here, it literally covers the camera guard, it covers the corners of your phone at both ends, and the rest is pretty much exposed. So the complete bottom part of your body is exposed, as is the sides and as is your buttons. Yeah, my biggest takeaway with this is, if you can see my iPhone, it's going to get grubby, okay? So you're going to get fingerprints, things that's on your hands, you've got oils or using creams or whatever, it's going to get all over your phone, is my first takeaway of using something this minimal. Basically going caseless, to be honest. Let's just call it what it is. So there's no buttons to test here because all the buttons are exposed. And thankfully, a 16 Pro Max case review that I don't have to worry about camera control. Yay! So let's talk about Fitment then. I know what you're thinking. The first thing I thought when I got this was, how does this even stay on your phone? So if we just take a quick look here, like I said, it's got that rubber on the inside of the aluminium, which creates like a suction to the phone. And if you just look there, if I pull down on that, that doesn't move. You know, if I shake the phone, it's not coming off, right? It's not going to come off unless you want this to come off. Arc do have a simple set of instructions on the YouTube channel of how to take this off, and I'm going to demonstrate it for you right now. So what you do is you get your corner here and you just push it up at the very far corner, and it will then lift up over the camera bump and it'll come off. So as you can see there, it took quite a lot of force out for me to push that off, and yeah, so rest assured it's not coming off. And same goes for the bottom then. Push it down firm at one corner and then you'll be able to lift that seal. And again, you just squeeze it back on and there you go. that's that. A lot of my tests are kind of redundant here because there's not really much case to review. But if we just look at the fitment and we look at the screen lip, the corners are raised up. So I do have a screen protector on this phone, so it'll give you an indication of just how much set down flat protection you're going to get. So if you set that down flat, it is going to lift that display up off your surface, even with a screen protector on. So that should give you a bit of peace of mind. And then of course the camera guard. The camera lenses do not protrude out of the camera array at all. So if you do set it down flat, it is going to lift up those camera lenses and it's not going to rock as well. So the way that it's been made and balanced, there's no rock, which is really good. And then obviously the feel, I mean, you're just down to the bare phone. So like I said, you've got the bare metal of the titanium sides of the phone. And yes, it is going to get grubby, it is going to get fingerprinty, but make friends with a microfiber cloth and you'll not go wrong. Is the arc pulse going to scratch up? Yeah, it probably will, especially if you drop it. This is aluminium, but it's polished, it's shiny. So yes, if you put it into your pocket with keys or coins, it is going to get scuffed up. But here, that's what it's for. It's there to protect you. And of course, with the aluminium, it is going to give you a bit of drop protection as well. Because of that like rubber lining on the inside, it is going to give you a little bit of shock absorption. So typically when you drop your phone, you drop a corner down or you drop it flat. It is going to give you a little bit of drop protection. Now, am I going to go outside and throw my phone about? Absolutely not, because I'm not crazy. Because I have just had my phone replaced and I don't want to replace it again. So, you know yourself. And MagSafe, again, there's nothing on this accessory that needs MagSafe because the magnets in the iPhone are, they're alright. They're not fantastic, but they're not dreadful. They're just alright. So, but the big question is, what does this have any effect on MagSafe accessories? And circular accessories like my trusty MagSafe stand, if you just look, if you pop that on, you have no issues there with circular accessories like this. Or if you want to use the likes of a MagSafe wallet, the likes of MagSafe wallets fit very well. I will say there's not really much issues with that. The only thing I would say is when you get onto battery packs, the likes of this Anker 10K is quite a big battery pack and it just doesn't quite fit. You know, the bottom is then overlapping the arc pulse here and that does create a bit of a problem. But smaller battery packs don't have an issue, which is okay. But that is something to bear in mind. If you do have a bigger battery pack like these ones, they are going to overlap at the bottom. It is going to cause you a little bit of issue. So my final thoughts, I've used this straight for over a week. And I will be honest, I have not dropped my phone once while I've had this. But I think that's because subconsciously I'm being extra careful. And I keep my phone in a pocket all by itself. I don't put other things into my pockets, things like that there. And yeah, it's okay. Now, personally, would I trust it? I'm not sure I would. There's a lot of cases out there which I really like that offer good rugged protection and grip. The thing is with this phone does not feel grippy to hold. Yes, there is a matte texture on the titanium frame, but it is still quite slippery at times. That's my big issue with this, is it's not giving me much grip on the bits of the phone where I need it because there's nothing there. So, if you want something that's going to be cool, I mean, yeah, there is a handful of celebrities that have been pictured rocking the Arc Pulse, and maybe it is one of the cool accessories of the moment type of thing, but I don't know. And another thing for me as well is the price. I mean, these range from $70 up to $300 for the titanium versions, which is, in my opinion, absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. But I mean, for 70 quid, you could just rock your phone completely naked, and then if you damage it, you could just get it replaced under Apple Care. So, I don't know. It's a bit of a mixed bag for me, to be honest. I'm not quite sure. Obviously, I mean, that's just my personal preference. I do prefer a full case to a ultra thin minimal case. I mean, I like thin cases, but I still need a little bit of protection there. This, for me, I'm not sure about. I mean, yeah, sometimes it's nice just holding the phone without a case, and yeah, it's nice. But then, if I'm going to do that, do I really need this? I don't know, that's my dilemma. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. As always, I will leave you an affiliate link. If you are interested in picking up the Arc Pulse, I will leave you a link in the description down below where you can pick it up. Affiliate links help support the channel, but they don't cost you guys any more money. So if you do pick up using any of my links, thanks for your support. Much appreciated. It helps keeps the lights on. And that about wraps it up for this video. I hope you liked it. If you did, smash that like button for me. Don't forget to click that subscribe and ring that little bell to be notified of new videos just like this one. Keep a look at the channel. I have a lot more tech review and accessories coming for you, so stay tuned. And until the next one, I'll catch you later. Yeah, boy! Oh! That's going to raise my pulse. Yeah.